world blind. Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits. Some losing shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip. You choose to fight or lose your grip and lose a gift.
Welcome to the Rebuttal Entertainment. Y'all hit that like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Come on up in here. We're going to talk a little bit of boxing. We're going to talk about what Eddie Hearn just said, something I said, and y'all kept saying, nah, man, nah, no, he not. So now we know. Boots Ennis is not going to fight Teofimo Lopez. I told you guys this. He said he's going to wait for Stanionis, Barrios, or Benn. So y'all come on up in here and let me know what y'all think about that. You know, tomato. I mean, Teofimo is a name. Oh my God, I hope that's not a Bills hat. Rebuttal Entertainment, Nicky J. I only wear, Rebuttal Entertainment, baby. Rebuttal Entertainment. What's going on? How you doing, Nicky J? So Eddie Hearn came out today and squashed all that Teofimo Lopez talk. Boots Ennis is gonna try to fight Barrios, Stanionis, or probably Benn. What I told you guys. Like I said, when I read Teofimo Lopez's resume out, he ain't knocked none of them dudes out. None of them. Everybody know Boots would have been a heavy favorite. And he would have won. That's good, Nicky J. I'm glad you're doing fine. We want to see a fight that we know he's going to have problems in. We want to see a fight that we know Boots Ennis is going to have a problem in. Not no Teofimo Lopez who ain't did nothing in his last 6 fights, but he got some accolades. He got a good resume and all that coming up from 140, but ain't did nothing in his last 6 fights. And some people say he lost one of them. So shout out to Eddie Hearn for squashing that. Don't nobody want to see it. Don't nobody want to see, even though people want to see Boots Ennis shut Teofimo Lopez's mouth because he be saying some racist stuff. But I really didn't care for it. I really didn't. Oh, Teofimo Lopez be the best name of Boots. Who cares? We talking about the fight itself. We talking about the fight itself. And I don't think it would have been worthwhile. I just don't. So now that Eddie got that out the way, Teofimo Lopez got to look a different route. When all the champions at 140 is right there. But, he's going to kill himself. He's going to worry himself to death about getting the payday right now. About getting the big payday. Because I understand. He need one. He deserve one. But the way they going about getting it is not going to help him. The way they going about getting it, people ain't going to care for. Don't nobody really care. We will watch it. But how many people will be putting their money on Teofimo Lopez if he did for Boots Ennis? Nigga J, you putting your money on Teofimo Lopez if you fought Boots Ennis, darling? You know, Tony K, Lorenzo, y'all putting y'all money on Teofimo Lopez? You know, I don't think so. So I'm glad Eddie Hearn came out and squashed that beef because that's rumor would have been going. It would have just kept going and going and going and going and going. People say, "Oh, Tim, nah. Thank God, nah, get that out of the way. Get it out of the way. Teofimo, go fight Devin. Devin need a fight. He can go fight Devin. Stop lying to the public. Both of y'all get in the camera and make a fight. Devin Haney, Teofimo Lopez. What's so hard about that? Get in the camera. Both y'all stop saying people turn this down, turn that down. Nah. Get together, Eddie Hearn, everybody together, and let's put it on video. Put it on video who turning it down. It's Eddie, Tio, Devin, Bill, who turning it down? Well, not Eddie, Bob, the Bob father. Let's stop putting this stuff on videotape. So we can stop hearing these people say, "Oh, he turned it down. We offering them this. We offering them that. They turned it down. They turned it down." Nah, we don't want to hear it, champ. We don't want to hear it. It's time for a change, man. Let's make these fight. If Schofield can fight Shakur, these dudes can fight each other. Why fighters like T.O., Haney, Shakur, Boots struggling to make money, even though they are some of the big names in boxing? Puzzlement. Well, be honest with you, Nicky J. Boots last 2 fights, he made $3 million. So he ain't struggling. He ain't struggling. Shakur, he had it in his contract. I think he was making when you sign up contracts, he made $2 million. Most time these dudes get paid, Nikki, when they fight in pay-per-view. Teofimo now, that him and Bob, he disrespecting Bob. Tio was making the same much as Shakur Stevenson. Both of them were making like $2 million a fight. But Tio got a better resume. Teofimo Lopez deserves a big payday. And I'm saying that. He deserves a big payday. But you can't outprice yourself. You see what I'm saying? You can't say you want $10 million. And you never made it or got close to a day in your life. Now, if you're fighting a big fight, you might can get close to it, but ain't nobody just giving Teofimo Lopez $10 million. You ain't to get back on track, and how long will this take? I don't know. We talked about that yesterday. Devin done disrespected a lot of people, a lot of these promoters. I don't know what he going to do. Devin Haney and Bill Haney, they in the crossroads right now, and I'm not just saying that just to say it. Like today, was it today? Bill Haney disrespected Zab Judah. Zab Judah is Devin Haney godfather. And and Devin Zab ain't said nothing bad about Bill or Devin, but Bill said something disrespectful to Zab Judah today. See, they at the crossroads, man. They, I don't know, man. I wish the kid luck. I hope he find a good fight. I hope he finds somebody to promote him and a platform to put him on. But I don't know, man. They need some real humble pie. You telling me this might be the end of the Haney? No, I don't think it's the end of the Haney because he's still young. But he gonna have to kiss some ass. He gonna really have to kiss some ass to get in the good grace of some of these promoters when he called them B's and A's and D's yesterday. He disrespected a lot of them. Then he going to delete the comment. It's too late then. But no, I don't think it's the end of it. But his problem is, Nicky J, I told y'all a long time ago. After the Ryan Garcia fight, his stock went down. He's not going to make the money he used to making. And he still want that money. Ain't nobody giving him that money. That's why he ain't been in no fight. Ain't nobody giving Devin Haney $3-4 million a fight. You don't deserve it. You know, this boxing is a what have you done for me lately? And absolutely nothing. He did absolutely nothing. So, you know, hopefully he'll get back in the ring, find some fights, but he got to lower his pride and take what they're going to give him. And then he can, you know, get himself back up, build that momentum back up that he had until Ryan beat the dog shit out of him. You know, so I don't know about him. He had the crossroads, man, him and his daddy. You know, sometimes I think Silence and Golden, and I think both of them just need to be silent and work in the background and try to get some fights made. You know, so y'all hit the like button, share the video, subscribe if you up in here. You know, a fighter can't speak up. He sounds frustrated, and these promoters can't get mad. They should be trying their hardest to get these fighters their money and fight. Well, Devin don't have a promoter. Who's his promoter? He don't have a promoter. Devin Haney is a free agent. But if you disrespecting the promoters, calling them bitch and all kinds of names like he did yesterday, why would I want to sign him for a 1 or 2 fight deal? No, you got Devin Haney promoters, go promote your own fight. But he can't see it. People be saying it's not as easy as people think it is. Why use my money when I can use somebody else's money? You know, so I don't know. I think he's going to get back in the ring maybe May or June next year, maybe. But he's going to have to take way less than what he normally take, unless he fight a big time fighter, you know. Linso, where you been? Oh, we talking about Boots Ennis. Eddie Hearn came out today and said, Boots is not fighting no Teofimo Lopez. And I've been told them that yesterday. He's not fighting Teofimo Lopez. He's even fighting. He's gonna wait for Stanionis, Barrios, or Benn. You know who he will fight? I don't know. He don't even know. He don't even know. I couldn't tell you. This one time I couldn't tell you. I don't know. You know, because if you disrespecting Oscar De La Hoya, why would I let you fight one of my Golden Boy fighters? If you just call Eddie Hearn and them a bitch, why would Eddie Hearn work with you? You know, these promoters take it personal sometimes. They take it personal. And then you asking them for $3-4 million to fight? Nah, it ain't gonna happen. Ryan Garcia ruined Devin Haney. Until Devin Haney get back in the ring, take less money and fight and beat somebody straight out, we all gonna be here and shaking our head, man. We all gonna just be here and shaking our head. But hopefully he get in the ring. But yeah, Eddie Hearn came out today, said Boots Ennis is not fighting T.O., and I said that. It just don't make sense to me. But he gonna have to wait for Stanionis, because Stanionis fight on the Tank Davis undercard, but Mario Barrios can make the Mario Barrios fight. You know, he can make that Mario Barrios fight. You know, I don't see what he get out of fighting Benn but a big payday. Because you know, if Boots like, I go fight Benn in the UK, shit, Boots might get $5-7 million fighting Benn over there. That's what I do. You know, Benn can't beat you. Go over there and fight Benn. Stack that bread up. Stack the bread up. You know, fighters nowadays, you guys, they not listening to us. They don't care what we want to see or who we want them to fight. And you know, it's their prerogative. It's their prerogative. They can fight who they want to fight. But, you know, if we paying for it, if it's pay-per-view, it's our prerogative that we don't have to buy the shit. We don't have to buy it. You know, we do not have to buy it. So they got to be careful with that, man. They got to be careful. Terrence Crawford say Boo's scared to come up to 154. You know, that's what he said. So they just use us and shit us out later. Nikki, they saying it's the other way around. They saying you gotta get into it to know what's really going on. And I'm not gonna, you know, dwell on it because y'all already think I don't like the Haneys, but I'm just being real. The word is, you know, Devin and Bill are disrespecting and use everybody so much. They ain't got nobody else to use up. They use Eddie Hearn. They use Bob. You know, who else they going to use now? Now people don't care for him. Devin need to go sign with Jake Paul, or try to get Turkey to make him a big fight. Turkey. Other than that, I don't know. They're gonna have to go kiss Eddie Hearn ring and apologize. Cause Eddie Hearn told him, you know, you're a boss. Go make your own fight. You know, because you know, when they saying use, they saying Devin been with a promoter, used them. He got him there, then he stopped listening to him, then he left him and went back to somebody else, talked about him behind his back. Oh man, you don't do business like that because you never know when you're going to need somebody. You never know when you're going to need somebody. And then they're in the crossroads. So Boots is getting paid though. I told you. Even Brian Norman Sr. said Boots' last 2 fights he made $3 million. But yet, you know, Eddie don't want to pay nobody else. You know, but I don't know. Lorenzo, what you think about Boots is going out of going in England and fighting Conor Benn at Wembley or something like that? Man, if I'm Boots, I'm going to get that easy money. That's easy money. That's easy money. Or make the Mario Barrios fight. And Mario Barrios haven't been looking good his last 2 fights, man. You know, when you marry that beautiful Figueroa sister, shout out to Mario Barrios. Shout out to Mario Barrios. He got himself a winner. He got a winner. Linso, how everything been, man? You been good, man? You and the family? Well, shout out to Mario Barrios, man. He got a winner, boy. He got him a good one, boy. Yeah, so, you know, y'all come on up in here. Let's do a little bit of talking about this, man. And what you think about Boots in it? Would you want to see Linso? Would you want to see Boots fight Teofimo Lopez? You know, I just wouldn't. I just don't care for it because I know the outcome. You know, when you really, really, really know the outcome, Boots a duck. Who he duck? Virgil? Who he duck, Linso? He say Boots a duck. Who he duck? You know, is it a blatant duck or is it a little bitty duck? What kind of duck is it for Boots Ennis? You duck Virgil. Okay, see, I gotta play devil's advocate. What happened a year and a half ago? What happened a year and a half ago when they asked Virgil Ortiz to fight Boots Ennis and Virgil said he wasn't ready? Is that a duck? You know, y'all is that a duck? Virgil said he wasn't ready.
It's wabbit season. Duck season. Wabbit season. Duck season. Wabbit season. Duck season. Wabbit season. Wabbit season. Duck season. Wabbit season.
Why not? Virgil wasn't ready and he kept it 100. Okay. I watched Boots versus T.O. Okay. I mean, I would watch it too, nigga J. But you know, when you know the outcome, uh, Tio just got to fight the champions at 140. Stop trying to move up. He need to fight the champions at 140. Fight them. Now you got Richard Hitchens, right? Berto Prelude. He ain't gonna fight him. He can't beat Prelude. Who else is champion at 140? Prelude, Hitchens. Vio, that's 3. Man, I can't see. I can't even remember who the champions now. They all been flip flopping. They all been flip flopping, man. But I watch it too. But it's just something I really don't care for. I don't care for Teofimo Lopez and Boots Ennis. But now that Eddie said we're not going to see it, shout out, Lewis, break down the outcome. Oh, knockout, stoppage. Teofimo too small. Boots Ennis fight 47. Teofimo got to move up to 147. 2, Teofimo don't have no punching power. His punching power gone since he moved up to 140. So Boots gonna walk right through him. His last 6 fights, he did not. He ain't knocked nobody out. His last 6 fights. His last 6 fights at 140, Teofimo Lopez, did not nobody out. And he is not going to outbox Boots Ennis. So it's going to be a stoppage. And I'm saying like before the 8th round, Boots stops Teofimo Lopez. Look, listen to this. I don't even know if you know these people. Excuse me. Since Richard Comey, Teofimo fought Lomachenko, George Kambosos, Camper, Sandor Martin, Josh Taylor, Jermaine Ortiz, Steve Claggett, and went the distance with all of them. And they got to move up and fight power puncher Boots. It ain't happening. Teach, what's up, champ? What you think about Eddie Hearn said today? See, I told y'all, Teach. You said you wouldn't mind saying it, but what I tell you? Teach? Didn't I tell you that fight wasn't happening? Boots and Tio. I told you that fight wasn't happening. It's just, everybody would like to see it, but, when you know the outcome, Teach, nobody wants to see it. Yeah. Teofimo too small for Boots Ennis. So Eddie said he's gonna go for unification, Mario Barrios, Stanionis, or he will fight Conor Benn. Try to get the Conor Benn fight. But if you can't get Barrios, Stanionis, I'm taking that Conor Benn fight in Wembley Stadium. I'm getting about 6-7 million for that fight, Teach. You know what I mean? I'm going over there and whoop his ass. They'd love to see that. That'd be a good fight over there. So, that's easy. Yeah, it's that easy. I just named you 7 fighters Teofimo Lopez couldn't knock out at 140 or 35. I don't know the outcome, though. I really think is a good fight. I think Tio can win. Well, that's why we don't pay you to think. But you know me, Teach. If you think he'll win, you can bet your New York apartment. You can bet, your bank accounts. You can bet all that stuff on Tio. Since you think he can beat Boots Ennis, you can bet all that money on Teofimo Lopez. Did you be saying some wild, off the wall shit? So you be saying some wild. The man almost got his eyes closed from Steve Claggett. You were saying some wild stuff, dude. I'm telling you. I'm about to take your credentials. I don't know. Yeah, you got Boots. You say Tio can win. He can't win. Teach. He cannot win. He can't win. Do you have evidence of this? He can't win, man. He can't win. Man. Mm-mm. Yeah, nigga Jay. It's that easy. Teofimo Lopez. He moving up. His punching power is gone. You know, he got a little skills and stuff like that inside the ring, but eventually, Boots will wear him down. You don't have to necessarily knock fighters. You telling me Teo couldn't just beat Boots in a fight? He might can. He might, but I'm not betting on him. And you know me, I bet on both fighters. But on this case, I wouldn't even bet on both fighters. I put all my money on Boots Ennis. Maybe you think he can. If you think he can, they fight. Put some money on Teofimo, Nikki, and come tell me about it the next day. Anything possible is boxing. Anything possible is boxing. It's boxing. But if you go back and look at Teofimo Lopez's last 3 fights, fighting them bums, what do you think a bigger, stronger, faster Boots Ennis is going to do to him? That's all I'm saying. He fought Steve Claggett, who was 37-6 at the time. 37-6. 38-6, I mean. And went the distance, and both his eyes are like that, almost closed, to a 37-6 fighter. Come on. Come on. He get frustrated too much. I'm starting to question him now. He got to show me something at 140. He should be, like I said, he should be chasing the 140-pound title. That's it. Go chase the 140-pound titles. Do something with them. Become unified. Stop chasing the bag because you ain't gonna get it going up trying to talk crazy stuff. You know, daggone well you wasn't going up to 154 to fight Crawford. He just be running his mouth. I think something's mentally wrong with him. But I wish him luck. But he's not getting the Boots fight, so thank God for that. I ain't want to see that massacre. It would have been good for the first 4 rounds. It would have been good for the first 3-4 rounds. Now after that, Boots would have took charge and beat him up badly. Because if you ain't got no power, if you ain't got no punching power, you can't keep that man off you, you know. I heard what he said. You ain't got to write a whole thesis statement. Mm-hmm. You know, well, they only let you know what they want you to know. And if you go listen to what Eddie just said, he said Barrios, Stanionis, not Teofimo Lopez. Just say it. So they feeding us what they want us to hear. Eventually, we will see. Eventually, we will see. Now, let me ask you this. What Mario Barrios get out of fighting Conor Benn? What do Mario Barrios will get out of fighting Conor Benn? See, sometimes you got to think for yourself. What do he get out of fighting Conor Benn? Mario Barrios. You know? When you can get just money fighting Boots Ennis. My man Darren Carter's in the building. What's up, Darren? Say, no surprise, the fight didn't happen. Stupid fight. Teofimo is finished. Exactly. At least somebody coming here who got a brain. Well, not got a brain, who knows boxing. I was so happy Eddie Hearn say no Teofimo. You know, if Boots fight Teofimo, it will be because everything broke down. You know? Well, Mario Barrios is not with Eddie Hearn. What are you talking about? Are you talking about Boots and Conor Benn? What's going on, Darren? Ain't nobody want that crap. Darren, did you want to see Boost and Teofimo Lopez? Y'all come on up in here, hit the like button, let me know what's going on. Oh, yeah. But Conor Benn, ain't got to please Conor Benn. Conor Benn need to sit back and react. He just came from all kinds of drug charges and all kinds of crap. Conor Benn will fight anybody Eddie Hearn put in front of him. Anybody. You know, he will fight anybody Eddie Hearn put in front of him. You know, they fight. He fight anybody Eddie Hearn put in front of him. I think we're gonna do late night shenanigans this weekend. Y'all make sure y'all keep the with the calm going. Nicky J, make sure you bring everybody in the hospital on late night shenanigans again. Tell them put some questions in the chat. But yeah, Darren, I'm with you. No surprise. I didn't want to say it anyway. I didn't want to see no Boots and Teo. When Teo couldn't knock out his last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fights. Oh man. I just didn't, you know. Both of them got little names, but still, I didn't want to see it. It would be another PR disaster if Teofimo showed up to fight a 140 fighter coming up to a 12 with big ass. Exactly. No. After the weigh-in, Boost gonna be about 180. Teo gonna be like 145, 155. You know, they people just gotta think when they say this stuff, man. You know, they said y'all too disrespectful. Who you talking? Nigga J, what is you talking about? I don't know what you talking about now, Dollar. But yeah, Teofimo Lopez moving up to 140. Moving up to 147 to fight Boots in it. Okay, you win at 147 the most. You're gonna rehydrate maybe 5 or 6 pounds, man. Boots going up to about 180. Well, Boots got the IBF belt, so you know, that's a rehydration belt. Wheel show. They said y'all too disrespectful. Yeah, but tell them this next time you say this, Nicky J. Tell them this.
You can't handle the truth.
Tell them, come on the show, hit the link, and tell us what we've been too disrespectful about. You know, and tell them, we'll say the B word all the time. It's just a figure of speech. Fight makes 0 sense. Horrible fight. And none. And that's all I've been trying to tell people. It just don't make sense to make that. Why? We understand Teo is trying to get a payday, but you ain't gonna get that much payday fighting Boots. I just don't understand, but I'm glad Eddie Hearn squashed that deal. I'm glad Eddie Hearn said, that's not happening, champ. Maybe in desperate measure he'll fight Teofimo Lopez, but right now we're trying to be unification. Trying to be unified, champ. Tell them it's nothing disrespectful, nigga J. We just telling it how it is. Tell them forget about the language used. Just listen to the word that's spreading, the words that's being said. But yeah, man. So there, what's going on with your man Bill Haney going on for Zab Judah now? And Zab Judah is Devin Haney's stepfather, godfather, whoever he is, godfather. Man, they just keep building bridges that they're gonna have to jump over, man. They just building bridges that they're gonna have to jump over. Everybody is not gonna kiss your ass, Bill. And Dad ain't saying nothing wrong about Devin or Bill. And that's he always protected Devin when people talked about him. But Bill always opened his mouth, because if you're not on his side and got his back, he don't need you. Lou, remember they tried to fight Conwell? Yeah, staying at 47 is a bad career move. I'm thinking long term. Yeah. Um, you heard what the boy Terrence Crawford said. Terrence Crawford said Boots scared to move up to 54. And you know how me and you feel. He need to move up to 54 with the monsters. Man, it's killers up to 54, man. It's just too many killers up there. If you think you're a killer, you got to go to 54, man. Prove to us that you're a killer. If you at 47 and getting too big and want some, and want some smoke, move up to 54. Move up to 54. You'll get all the smoke you want. I'm starting to think he don't want that smoke. I'm starting to think Boots Ennis do not want that smoke up at 54, so he's gonna try his best, and Eddie Hearn gonna keep him down there at 47. Cause Eddie know. Soon he fight Bachman or Butler Chuck or one of them dudes, man. It's gonna be tough. He get hit too much. It's gonna be tough. Boots got a little chin on him though, but it's gonna be tough. Now I'm hearing some of these dudes have been doing this stuff for a long time, saying the same thing that I've been saying. They must have been watching my shorts. If Virgil Ortiz hit Boots with one of them left hooks that Curran was landing, it's going to be a long night for Boots Ennis. It will be a long night for Boots Ennis. And Virgil throw thunder. He throw thunder. That fight might be who land what first, because we know Virgil going down. So he'll be 30 before he goes to 54 with no undisputed belt. I guarantee it. He probably will be, man. But he better get together. This is the right time to show everybody you're a monster. If you Boots Ennis, this is the right time to show everybody you're the monster. If you think you are, move up to 54 and fight them monsters. Fight them monsters. They go 15 deep. You can start with the 15th fighter. Jose Ramos or somebody. You can start with the 15th fighter. Erickson Lubin, go fight, Man, come on. Go fight Cromwell. Start with the best. If you can't get Barrios, Stanionis, Norman Jr. to unify, and without them pricing themselves out, go to 54. Go to 54. Or, hey, Darren, I like this. Go fight Conor Benn in London at Wembley Stadium and get a big payday. Go fight Conor Benn at Wembley and get a big payday. Is streaming killing boxing? Oh, of course. They only kill when they do pay-per-views. Nicky J. Only when they do pay-per-views they kill boxing. Other than that, no, not really. Because actually, only when they do pay-per-view. When you're still in the pay-per-views, that's when they kill boxing. Is it cutting into fighters' money? Yes, it is. It's stopping fighters from making their money. Yes, it is. If they would I'm gonna give you for instance. Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia had 1.2 million pay-per-view buys. The streaming people said another million and something was stolen. And pay-per-views is something they got to do it to pay these fighters. T say too many pay-per-views, but yes, okay. If they don't do pay-per-views, let me ask you a question. How are they gonna pay these high-priced fighters? What do you think the network's gonna do it? Advertising. Who gonna pay the $2 and $3 million these fighters want? Bozy on record saying he's not fighting Conor Benn over there. He said he got nothing to offer, and he is on that stuff. Nah, he ain't on it. They tested him a lot. If he get caught again, he done. Bozy, Bozy just first of all, he need to get out of his son's corner and shut up. I will go over there and fight Conor Benn. Conor Benn can't beat Boots Ennis. Ain't got no power. He says he's off the juice. Wembley Stadium is a big payday. It's a big payday. But I understand. Look what happened to Jaleel Hacking in Puerto Rico. Boy, when you go over them other countries, boy, they stick you in they kick you in the ding ding, boy. Boy, you go fight over those other countries, boy, you better be praying. You better damn near beat every round, or them judges gonna hand it to your ass. You better damn near win every single round. Cause one judge had 117. I'm like, what? Oh my goodness, man. When judges had that to a card that we all know is decisive victory, they need to pull the judge for about a year. Pull that judge for a year. Retrain him. Any judges who have decisive victories like that and every other judge have it real close, they need to pull them and retrain them. At least 6 months to a year. Don't let them judge no more fights. You got to stop these judges from taking away these kids' hard work, man, with these crazy bias, first of all. Especially when they're in another country. But that's how you stop that stuff. When they have 117, 111, 110, stuff like that, and you wonder like what the hell that judge was looking to, the next day inform that judge, you pull on him, he will be no more fights for next year. No more fights that year. I saw the fights, highlights. So that's what they need to do. Because enough of this, not just that fight, the fight before then, man. Yeah, he should have won. I had it close. Jaleel gave up them last rounds, because he was running out of gas. He had a bad weight cut. He got to do better. And that's my guy. Y'all know that's my guy. But I keep it a buck. That man had the momentum going into the 8th, 9th, and 10th round. And before then, we don't know what rounds them judges gave that guy. And that guy was from Puerto Rico. And Jaleel hurt him twice. He came out, he won some good rounds in the later part, but I didn't give that man those 6 rounds or 7 rounds. Man, but hey, that's what happens when you leave stuff close. When you leave it close to the judges, that's what's going to happen. And people, Lou, all you want to see is knockout. You know what? If you knock their ass out, you ain't got to worry about the judges. If you knock their ass out, you ain't got to worry about the judges. Or if you beat them convincingly, like every single effing round, you ain't got to worry about the judges. But when you have it close like that, and that dude had the momentum the second half of the fight, you got to worry about the judges. You got to worry about the judges. It's crazy, but you do. You got to worry about them judges, man. Yeah, man. Y'all subscribe to the channel, man. Hit the like button. Share the video, man. Shout out to Eddie Hearn for clearing the air. Letting everybody know, nah, man. That ain't happening. Only in the last resort, we fighting Teofimo Lopez. We got other fish to fry. They have other fish to fry. They have other fish to fry. So, thank God. Now, T.O., call out Richard Hitchens. Go fight Richard Hitchens in New York City. That'll be a good fight. It'll be a sellout. Both of y'all from New York. Fight Richard Hitchens, and you can be undisputed if you win. That's probably a fight Teofimo Lopez can win because Richard Hitchens don't throw enough punches. You know, and then you can fight the winner of Rayo and Gary, but I don't think Teo want to fight Gary Antoine Russell. Because if that going to happen, Russell and Rayo, that's going to be a good fight. But I think Russell going to beat Rayo, and then Russell get a chance the face the winner of Sandor Martin and Prelude. Then they can go for undisputed. And Russell, look, Gary Antoine is the type of fighter T.O. love, right? Fighter that come forward, press the issue. Oh man, 140 can be so easy if them dudes just, please don't just be like 135. Get in the ring and swing, man. Get in the ring. T.O., take my advice. Go fight Richard Hitchens. Go fight Richard Hitchens. Become unified champion of the world. Richard Hitchens ain't like that. You can beat Richard Hitchens. But the best fight at 140 is Alberto Prelude. I keep telling y'all this. Y'all gonna listen to me. Alberto Prelude is the best fight at 140. That's why you don't really hear nobody running their mouth to call him out. I wish they had you make the Sandor Martin fight. I'm like, what's taking so long? I thought they supposed to be made that fight. I thought they supposed to been made that fight. But it is what it is. Boxing always doing things on their time. Hopefully, we'll get in here and see things on our time one day. But I don't think it's going to be right now. But shout out to these guys. 2025 is coming. It's right around the corner. Get these fights happen. Put the pin on the dotted line, and let's make these fights. Because if we don't make these fights in 2025, boxing is done. Jake Paul is taking over boxing. Because if Jake Paul fight Conor Benn next, I know it ain't going to happen, but if he did fight Conor Benn, it's over. That thing going to do about 2 million pay-per-view buys. They let a YouTuber come over in their sport and take over. Think about it. They let a YouTuber come over in their sport and take over. Since when they do that? You heard me, baby? Y'all not doing Sunday, 11 o'clock Eastern time. Come on, listen to the NFL on the Rebuttal Entertainment. It's going to be fireworks this weekend, man, because everybody team plays each other. Pittsburgh plays Philadelphia. New Orleans played the Commander Redskins. How do Hitchens benefit from fighting T.O.? Both of them are champions. Nicky J? Both of them are champions at 140. And both of them from New York City. But the fight in New York City, Madison Square Garden, that's how they benefit. They get a good payday. It'd be for unification. Both of them are champions. Hitchens got the IBF. I think Teofimo Lopez got the WBO. So it'll be a unification championship fight. That's how he benefits. They're both champions at 140. Hitchens just won the belt. So that'll be a good fight. It'll be a good fight, but I think I'll take Teofimo Lopez. I think Teofimo just a little bit more active than Richard Hitchens. And Teo got to, he would get Richard Hitchens' attention with his little bit of pop. Because Richard Hitchens act like he's scared to get hit. But yes, so that's how that benefit Hitchens. And he called out Teofimo Lopez. He called him out. Let's go fight, champ. We both from New York. That's how you do it. Let these young fighters fight. Let these young fighters fight, man. Get in the ring and swing. They calling out, get in there and fight. That'll be a unification fight at 140. People want to see it. New York City, Madison Square Garden. Oh, man. It'd be jam-packed. That's what Bob and them need to be doing. Calling Eddie. Eddie said he want to make that fight ASAP. But yet, Tio want to fight Bruce Ennis and all these people that he know he's going to lose to. You know, oh, he dared to be great. Nah, he just dared to try to get a big payday because that's what he need. That's what he want. You know, so, but I'm not falling for it. I'll let y'all fall for it. I'm not falling for the bull crap. Fight Richard Hitchens, Teofimo Lopez. You know, stop crying. You're going to get a payday. You'll get one.
What, are you gonna cry now? Come on, cry, baby, cry for me. Come on, cry.
Deep in the recesses of my brain, a tiny red-hot little flame began to grow.
Oh man, see that you have been rarely wrong about the news. So yeah, Teach, wouldn't it make better sense for Richard Hitchens to fight Teofimo Lopez in Madison Square Garden? With the fight, going to give them what 1.5 million apiece. They'll make about that much. They'll make about that much. Unification, they'll make about that much. They'll make about that much. I don't know if it'd be a piece, but it's about that much. Nikki J. One might make 1 million, one might make 1.5. You never know. Or they both might make 1.5. Unification too, they'll make some good money. It'll be Richard Hitchens' biggest payday. But Tio going to make more than 1.5. Tio going to make about 2 million because that's his average when he fight. He averaged 2 million a fight. You know, and I doubt if they put that on pay-per-view. It's just going to be on I don't know what it's going to be on because ESPN contract and Top Rank contract about to end, so that might be on the zone. But Teofimo get 2 million a fight from Top Rank and Bob Arum, Nikki J. Now Richard Hitchens, I don't know what he's getting, but he probably get about 1 million. CBS. Tony stupid. You know, totally stupid. But that, you know, so that's most likely what should happen. But, you know, we always don't get what we think, what we should. Teach, what you think about Bill Haney disrespecting Zab Judah, Devin Haney's godfather, for no reason at all, just because he didn't have their back, you know, on certain things. Do you post so you can't disagree? You're supposed to agree with everything Bill and Devin says, even though you Devin Haney godfather? What do you think about that, Teach? I forgot what he said, but he said something crazy about Zab Judah. He said he don't need him on his team no more. Something like that. I'm like, these dudes in their feelings, man, they going down bad, man. Hey, they going down bad, Teach. They going down bad, man. You know. And then Bill is beefing with Jaleel Hackett's father, Bernard. Bernard called him all kinds of names. Told him he's a fake gangster. Stop acting like you're a gangster because you're not. Oh man, the whole world beefing, man. The whole world beefing. Can we all just get along? Oh my God. The whole world is beefing, you guys. You know, they better pump something up, man, because what we got? One more month. End of this 15 days to the new year. But not 15. What's this? 5, 6, 7, about 17, 18 days for the new year. You know, well, it sounds like people on your show too when they disrespect others for not agreeing with them. Yeah, that's how it is. You know, y'all come on up here and hit the like button, man. There's a lot going on in Boston. Bill Haney told Dab Judah, we don't need you no more. You ain't got to be Devin Godfather. If you don't go with us and back everything we say, you're supposed to be a yes man. Zab, you're supposed to be a yes man. You're supposed to be a yes man. You know, you're supposed to agree with everything we say. So I don't know. Y'all got good. Y'all gonna have to go look at that and Google it. Y'all hit that like button, man, and Google it and see what Bill said to Zab Judah, man. I mean, it's crazy. These Haney, they losing people left and right, man. But yeah, man. If you're just getting in here, I see some people just jumped in here. Eddie Hearn said Teofimo Lopez is not fighting. Boots Ennis is not fighting Teo right now. He's trying to unify. So he got demoted from Godfather. Hey, most likely Teach, he got demoted from Godfather. I don't know what he is now. Hey, boy, these people are so emotional, man. They get in their feelings so quick. Oh my goodness, man. I'll tell you, man. That's wild. Yeah, it is. Yeah, let me see if I can find it. That's wild. You know, but you know, that's how they be. You know, when a lot of stuff is going on wrong. What did Bill Haney say about Zab Judah?
Under the right terms, the right situation, and we'll fight. We'll get into it. Anybody. Yeah,
that's it. You know, so I don't know, man. Lou loves some Devin Haney. No, I don't. Only when people ask me some questions. I don't hate them, that's for sure. I ain't like you. I don't hate them. I'm laughing at. I'm not even talking about Devin. I'm talking about Bill Haney. He told Zab Judah, "You're not the Godfather no more. You like Larry Lopez. You're supposed to stick to us. Agree with everything we say. Be an ass kisser. Be an ass kisser. If we say jump, Zab, you're supposed to jump. When we say high, you're supposed to say, I'm going to jump this high." Oh, my God. Bill Haney, funny, man. Told that man, we don't even need you no more, champ. You know? There ain't no Godfather for real. You know, you ain't no Godfather for real.
I left my $1 billion empire to cook.
Oh, man. You know? But yeah, man. So, like I told Larry Lopez a couple of days ago and yesterday, he didn't believe me. Now, Eddie Hearn came out and said it today. Boots Ennis will not be fighting Teofimo Lopez. Because like I said, it just didn't make sense. But, you know, Hannibal know more than everybody in here. Y'all know that. You know, shout out to Hannibal. He know more than me, man. You know, he know more. You know how it is, man. You know, but shout out to that. Shout out to Warlock Boxing is in the building. What's going on, champ? Make sure you hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel. What I say? You said Boots Ennis and Teofimo Lopez was going to fight. You'll love to see the fight. And I said, that ain't even going to happen. Nowhere near it's going to happen. You know, Teo accolades and all. You know how you go. Start putting accolades up and all that bullshit. And I said, all that stuff don't even matter. It's not going to happen. It just don't make sense. Warlock Boxing, what's going on, champ? I said they was in talks. And they wasn't. Eddie said they wasn't. They wasn't in talks. See, y'all problem is y'all go on these shows and people tell y'all they in talk. Eddie said he ain't going nowhere near Teofimo Lopez unless it's Everything else from everything he got fall apart. He said he want unification. Stanionis, Barrios, or Conor Benn in London. Conor Benn is just a money fight. Conor Benn is just a money, you know. Bob ain't say he was in talk. Bob say he wanted to see, he wouldn't mind seeing the fight. They trying to make that fight. That's what Bob said. Eddie said, no. And the thing about it, Larry, I always tell you, man, we don't know who's telling the truth for real, though. You know what I mean? Warlock boxing, we don't know who telling the truth in this stuff, man. We just can only go by what these people say, because we're not in the background. We really don't know. But when the man come out in public said, no, we trying to fight Barrios, Stanionis, maybe Conor Benn, But if I'm Boots Ennis, this is just me. If I can't get Barrios or Stanionis, I'm going to Conor Benn and fight Conor Benn in Wembley Stadium. In Wembley Stadium. I want to get the money, the easy money. But, you got to beat them most every round of these judges nowadays to take the fight away from your ass. You know what I mean? I agree. These fighters and promoters they lie like a mother. Look, from now on, Larry, we got to be like that. We got to really be listening. My man Eric is in the building getting. Eric said, y'all heard of Eric yesterday. Eric said he going to give me a 50-point on Pittsburgh and Philadelphia. He said giving me 50 burger. Tony, Eric said he giving us a 50 burger. That's what he said yesterday on the show. Hey, Larry, you laughing. I'm serious, man. We got these motherfuckers be lying like a motherfucker. That's why I don't get into it too much, man. But I try to use common sense on certain things, you know what I mean? Like that fight, I just used common sense on that. Even though both of them is well known, T.O. got the accolades and stuff like that, What the Boots Ennis get, all like Darren Collins said earlier, all they do is going to trash him for beating up a 140-pound fighter. He getting nothing out of beating up Teofimo Lopez, who couldn't even knock out his last 7 opponents. Boots getting nothing out of fighting them. You got to think Eddie Prodi, he's going to want those 2 guys in champions. Yeah, Teach, you right. Eric say burger. we'll know Sunday, Tony. Eric say he giving us a 50 burger. A 50 burger, my nigga. Oh, the pickles, Lou, in the mayo. Yeah, Booth would catch heat. I just wanted to see T.O. get beat. I know you said that. You said everybody wants to see a black dude whoop his ass. I understand. But just think. This is me. Bozy said no. Fuck Bozy. Bozy, I didn't care about Bozy in this because Hannibal and Larry, when I go fight Bozy in this, Larry and Eric is going to start fighting them first. I'm going to jump in later. Hey, Bozy Ennis approached me. Hannibal gonna steal him off the jump. Pop, then Eric gonna jump in and pop. I'm gonna be like, okay, get him, y'all, get him. That they know I see them niggas go down. I'm coming in, y'all. I might. We people on this show. We supposed to have everybody back up in here. We supposed to have everybody back. Oh man, yeah. But yeah, I'm telling y'all, if I'm Boots, because if he go fight Conor Benn at Wembley, he gonna get at least 7. He getting at least 5 to 7 million. Tony said, yeah, right. He getting at least 5 to 7 million if he fight Conor Benn over there. Because everybody was talking about Boots ain't made no money. Shit, Boots made $3 million his last 2 fights. 3.3 exact. So Eddie is paying them. They are on their own. Nigga Jay, they on their own. Nigga J say, shit, she out of here, boy. That ain't happening. Nigga J, so I shouldn't jump in. I need to just let them see what happened. Oh man, y'all funny. But yeah, man, y'all come on up in here, hit the like button. Hey, say, I'm act like I'm holding Hannibal back. I grab his arms and hold him like I shield while Bozy 10 or after six rounds, me and Lou jumping in. If it lasts that long. If it lasts that's a big, strong country Bama, boy. I thought I was strong. That Bama was strong. And that nigga almost 60. That's a shame. We gotta jump a 60-year-old man. That's fucked up. That ain't got no morals. Oh man. Hey, we gotta let Hannibal go first since he in the wonderful weather in California. So we gotta let him go first, champ. You know, you gotta let him look at nigga J. She said, oh hell no. Run, Lou, run. Yeah, nigga J, I'm gonna be watching. I'm like, damn, you fucking her up. Oh my God, y'all hit the like button, share the video. Come on up in here, man. You know, there's a lot going on in boxing. A lot of rumblings, a lot of back talk, you know. Like if he dies, he dies. Bill always say, yeah. If he dies, he dies. Nigga J say, I cannot jump in. I need to run. So I got to take my baby advice. Because I get hurt and there's no more show. You know, I got to protect the show and the brand. Oh, man. Y'all funny, man. Y'all funny, man. But yeah, man. I can't wait, man. What we got? One more week before we see Tyson Fury and Usyk rematch. That's coming up, right? So you know we got that coming up. Let me look at my calendar. You know, so we got fights coming up. You know, we got some good fights coming up. I think we got 2 more fights coming up before the. We got 2 more fights coming up. Let me see what's who's fighting, who's coming up. Okay, next week, Tyson Fury and Usyk fight. Okay, damn. Okay, I ain't know the Monster Inu fight Christmas Eve. He fights Sam Goodman. That might be an upset. You never know. That's the only 2 they say coming up, or that's just ESPN. You know. So them the only 2 major ones I see coming up. We got to protect Lou, or it's going to be 2 hours of Brian, Son of God, and Wheels arguing. Exactly. Y'all don't want that. You do not want that, man. So we really, like I said, we really don't got no fights coming up, man. But you know, hopefully, like I said, the new year's coming. Jaime McGill fight this week, right? Yeah, Jaime McGill fight Saturday. He fight Stu Race, I guess that's his name. 25-0-2. Jaime McGill. You know, so that's the only thing I see. The rest of these people, man. You know, I don't care for them. But Joey Spencer, he been out a long time since that ass whooping. Joey Spencer is back. Let me see who else. That's all I see, man. So we ain't really got too many good fights. Come on, we just gonna have to wait till the new year, man. We're gonna have to wait till the new year. Yeah, that's it. We're gonna have to wait till the new year. Ain't nothing coming up, y'all. Oh, and that's what I'm saying. Boxing is dead after the Tyson Fury fight. Monster Inu, don't nobody know who Monster Inu is but us hardcores. We ain't got nothing. You know? Yeah, matter of fact, we'll let Son of God and Larry jump on first, Eric. Then me and you can jump in. Oh man. Lizzo said all the arenas probably already booked. Yeah. Yeah, cause yeah, you might be right. Cause college basketball and all this stuff is back now. But next year, I'm glad they're making the fights now. They're getting the arenas now. Lensor, next year is gonna be pivotal for boxing. Next year is gonna be real pivotal for boxing. And they better get it. They better get it together. Cause they already let a YouTuber come over and take over. So we gotta bring our fights back to America. Yeah. And that's what I was telling Hannibal yesterday. I don't care what Turkey Al-Shid make over in Saudi, but we ain't in Saudi. We don't want to see that shit. Everybody wants 3, 4 in the evening. Oh, my man is here. You dig? I had to come through. My man Jay found it, so I gotta play his music. Big Dog Dre is in the building. Come on up in here, let's party. What's going on, Dre? Yeah. This stuff better than go-go. Yeah, man. Dre is up in the building. Dre, what's going on with you, champ? Yeah, man, but I'm just glad, man. I'm glad Eddie Hearn squashed that beef because I didn't want to see it. So look, we're just gonna have to hope and see what's next for Boots, T.O. But like I said, if Teofimo Lopez is smart, he'll go fight Richard Hitchens unification in New York City. Stop calling out people you can't whoop and call out somebody you might can whoop. Stop calling out people you can't beat and start calling out people you might can beat, T.O. Come on, man. You're bluffing. We know you want a payday, champ. And all the people who love you and care about you will be on your job, be just faking. Bruce Ennis will knock Teofimo Lopez's ass out. Y'all need to stop the bull stuff. So stop it. His last 7 fights, he ain't stopped nobody. What make you think he gonna do outbox Boots? Get out of here. He let Claggett swell his eyes up. Y'all be faking on these shows, man. One thing on the Rebuttal Entertainment, we're gonna tell you how it is, and that is how it is. Y'all need to stop fighting. Stop faking. Stop faking. Go fight Richard Hitchens in New York City, T.O., and stop faking. We know you want a payday. We know you crying the blues. You crying the blues because everybody getting paydays but you. And I understand.
What, are you gonna cry now? Come on, cry, baby, cry for me. Come on, cry.
Deep in the recesses of my brain, a tiny red-hot little flame began to grow.
Dre, that nigga crying like a motherfucker. But he deserve a payday. So I got a little bit of sympathy for him. After Boots beat T.O., he going to try and get Devin and Shakur too. Boots a baby beater. That ain't happening. Eddie Hearn already debunked that shit. Eddie say he ain't fighting no Teofimo. Nobody want to see that crap. So, and I'm glad he came out today and said it. Eddie been on the road lately, man. Eddie been telling it out. He told Devin yesterday, you got Devin Haynes, you're a boss. You got DAP Promotions. Go promote your own damn fight. They better leave Eddie Hearn alone, man. Hey, look, Eddie. Ever since Eddie Hearn got into it with Leonard Ellerby, man, Eddie Hearn ain't been biting his tongue, Dre. Eddie Hearn ain't playing. Oh, told T.O., stay your little ass down there. Stay your little ass down there and fight 140. Go unified. Get out of here. You ain't getting no payday just to get your butt whooped. And you know, his butt kissers that they love T.O. Yeah, T.O. can fight Boost. People want to see it. He got, man, don't nobody want to see that shit. They tripping, Dre. I'm telling y'all, this is the only show that tell y'all the truth. But, you know, they can't handle the truth. We tell y'all the truth over here, but y'all can't handle it.
You can't handle the truth.
No, they can't handle the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
They can't handle it.
You can't handle the truth.
No, they can't. Except for Teach. Teach can't handle the truth at all. I don't know what the hell going on with him. Teach ain't even talking about his favorite fighter fight this week. He ain't mentioned nothing about Jaime McGill. I'm surprised. Dang, he took a shot at DHP Promotions. Oh, yeah, you ain't hear about it? Yeah. I mean, Devin called all them promoters bitches and all that shit. And he said, okay. He said, you a boss. Go promote your own fight. You got DHP Promotions. Boy, that shit funny. Tell it like it is, Lou. Exactly. I ain't playing with these dudes. Imagine if he beats Booth. Well, I can't imagine that far because I don't imagine stupid shit. I can't imagine it. Then his chances versus Bud wouldn't be wild. That's what, because then he got to move up another weight class. Bud fight 154. Bud fight 154. T.O. has no chance, man. Clagger just closed both his eyeballs. Stop it, man. Teach, you be reaching, champ. Get a step back down in competition after Canelo. He playing too much. That's your fighter. That's your fighter, Teach. You know? Y'all hit the like button, man. I really appreciate y'all helping me out with that like button, man. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. You need to fight Berlanga or Pachuco. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Jaime McGill, how you gonna go fight Canelo, then you go fight a bum that don't nobody ever heard of before? Nobody. He would have been better off fighting M. Billy. Right? Jaime McGill would have been better off fighting M. Billy instead of dropping and fighting Sankale, whoever the hell his name is. Two bums I never heard of. Yeah. Even M. Billy. He should have fought M. Billy. Wasn't Devin the first one out of all of them to have his promotion? Yeah. He don't have no fighter or nothing. What shows did he put on? He got one or two fighters signed to him. I know that. But, you know, I ain't getting started because Larry ain't going to come in here and say I'm a Devin hater. I ain't going to get started. But, you know, you cannot fuck up the hand that feeds you or helps you out. Because it seems like to me, Turkey Al-Sheikh don't want you. Turkey Al-Sheikh don't want Devin Haney. Unless he's fighting Tank. You know? So, I got to find out who McGill manager is. Y'all funny, man. You know, it is, man. Hey, look. Maybe they just getting all these crappy fights out the way this year. Because next year, I do not want to see one crappy fight. Matter of fact, the end of next year, I want to see Monster Inu and my second favorite fighter, Bam Rodriguez. That's what I want to see. Monster Inu and Bam Rodriguez. My third favorite fighter, my fault. My third favorite fighter. In the next year, I want to see Monster and Bam. You know, that's what I want to see. There have been a worst generation of fighters I witnessed in boxing. A bunch of divas. Oh my God. Made no sense. They all about the money. You know, I understand. But at least fight somebody. Fight somebody, man. These dudes don't want to fight nobody. Some of them. They don't want to fight each other because we friends and all that shit, man. Oh, Dre, they didn't let Jake Paul come in here and take over boxing. That's a shame. I gotta say it. They done let Jake Paul come in here and take over boxing. It's a shame. It's a shame. And don't let Jake, like I said, don't let him fight Conor Benn. He gonna do another big event. He know how to promote. They're gonna put his girl Serrano on a co-main event. Cause Richard Shield fumbled that bag, didn't she?
Watch your fucking mouth.
Nope, I'm not.
Watch your fucking mouth.
She fumbled the bag. Richard Shield fumbled that bag for disrespecting Jake Paul. See, that were all them people with them big mouths losing them paychecks. Gary Russell Jr., my guy, he should have washed his mouth. You know, people too emotional now. Like a little now that YouTube cat done stole boxing. Yep, right up under their feet. Right up under, not just him. What's the other guy name? Francis Ngannou. They let him have 2 fights and made almost $40 million. He came into boxing and almost made $40 million. Some of these dudes ain't gonna never ever make that shit. Yeah, she got an emotional mouth. You know, score best of almost all of the 135 except for 3 fighters. Tank, Payton, and Schofield. You know? Yeah, think about it, y'all. Think about it, Dre. Francis Ngannou had 2 heavyweight fights in boxing and almost made $40 million. And none of these other niggas made that, and they been fighting their whole damn life. They let a MMA nigga come in there and make almost $40 million, and the YouTube dude come in and take over. Now, what sense do that make? What sense do that make? I'm preaching today. I'm preaching today on you niggas. I'm preaching. Hey, they did what Funny should have. If Francis was knocked out in the first fight, that second fight would have happened. Well, that wasn't the AJ, that was Tyson Fury. That was Tyson Fury, who got knocked down, remember? Your best friend with the whole 135 division. He don't want to fight none of them. That's a hot damn shame, Lou. It's crazy. It's crazy, but they don't want to hear that shit, Dre. They can't handle the truth up in this joint. You know? These dudes on these other podcasts and all this shit talking about escalade and niggas these fighters should try to unify and do this, dare to be great. You can't tell a nigga to do what they don't want to do. That's what you want them to do. We as fans can't tell these fighters what to do. We should know that by now. That's what we want to see them do. But me, I don't care what they do. I just want to see the best fight the best. But just because they don't unify, just because they're not fighting who you want them to fight, you pissed. You pissed. You know? A damn shame of boxing, dude. They can't handle the truth. Nah, they can't handle the truth. They can't handle the truth, man. You know, I'm gonna make sure they hear all this shit, you know.
You can't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth.
No, they can't. But, you know, that's how it is, and that's the way it goes. That's why 2025 is gonna be very pivotal for these dudes next year. You know, it's gonna start off with who in February? David Benavidez, Dave Morrell, Tank Davis, Roach, Shakur, the Saudi card. Who else fighting next year that they announced so far? Keyshawn is going to be fighting for the belt. Belichick. Who else going to be fighting? I'm quite sure now that they're going to make. See, people ain't even talking about this. I don't talk about it because people don't want to talk about it. I wouldn't mind talking about it. O'Shaquie Foster is going to be fighting. What's my guy name? That just beat the mess out of Valdez. Shocky Foster going to fight him for unification. You know, who just beat Valdez? What's my man name? Yeah, Valdez been done. He done. What's my guy name? Who did Oscar Valdez just fight? Navarrete. My fault. Navarrete. Navarrete is going to fight O'Shaquie Foster, and Bob and them going to find a way to flam. Hey, Dre, this going to be the scorecards with Navarrete and O'Shaquie Foster fight. They going to have them already filled out. $50 man say it's getting real in 2025. It's really going to get funky if Tank retires. Yeah. Now, Tank retired, Canelo going to retire. Who going to take over boxing? Who? What name dude can take over boxing? Jamal Charlo? If he go beat up everybody at 168, can he take it over? Bam Rodriguez, even though he is a smaller pound, people don't know who Bam is. You know, I ain't gonna say because y'all be on them little dudes nuts, man. Them little dudes ain't like that. Dula Mason, I've been telling y'all, them niggas, you gotta wait and see who they fight, and then that's how we judge them niggas. Dula Mason might be chinny. He might be chinny. That might be a Dula Mason. I hate to say it. I don't care who get mad. That might be a Dula Mason, Dre. How do you lose 12-0 in the first fight and then get knocked out in the second fight? I feel bad for Valdez. It's not me. Didn't I tell you on this show? I can go back and pull it up. I told y'all Navarrete was going to whoop his ass again. Styles may fight. He just cannot handle that style, man. So they all are coming out of the box in 2025 to get the Tank bag. Yep. They trying. Glass George, yeah, Dula Mason. I don't care who get mad, Dre. Let him get mad. Oh, he got up and won. Yeah, he got back and won. But what if it was somebody who punched harder than the guy he was punching? And he'd been in trouble. You know, that's why I stopped branding these young fighters, man, until they fight better quality competition. I'm going to keep saying it. Stop branding these young niggas until they fight better quality competition. Let's go for Keyshawn Davis, too. Keyshawn looked good all his fights. He looking good. But he ain't fought nobody yet. You know, I remember 3 fights ago, I forgot the guy's name. The guy put him on stinky legs. He gave Keyshawn stinky legs. Shakur's resume is looking kind of bad. T, that's your guy. Now that Valdez got knocked out, and stop. Hold y'all horses on these young guys, man. That's all I'm saying. Hold your horses. What's the fat boy name, Dre? Under Mayweather. What's my guy name under Mayweather? I can't think of his name. Hold your horses. Wait till y'all put him in the ring with somebody that, going to give him some go. What's my man name under Mayweather, Teach? It's these goddamn boxing dads and the rest pushing these Johnson. Yep. All the dads is in the movement. Shakur wanted to fight Navarrete. Yeah, he did. Yeah, Carmel Moten. He next. Telling y'all now, he's next. Watch what I tell you. Wait till they get him better quality competition. He next. He next. Hey, Eric, he's next. Y'all see what happened with 3 fights ago when they put him in that Mexican dude was banging his ass. He next. That wasn't about the top rank plans. Talk your shit, Lou, selling facts. They don't understand $50, man. I'm telling facts all day today. Slow the motion with these young dudes until you see what they really can do when you up their competition. Even my guy, I interviewed 5-6 times. Shoo Currington. What happened when they upped his competition? See what happened? These niggas the greatest. I love Shoo, but he got things to work on. When niggas can take that punch, you got to box. You got to box. And a lot of people say he lost his last fight. Eric say they don't know how to bring these fighters up. I can see it. He needs better defense. Yeah, come on, Mo. Don't got no defense. Dre. This is defense. That's his defense.
You can't handle the truth.
Niggas start punching him that he can't. They're gonna clip him. You know. They gonna see. They gonna see, man. And now you see, I've got the guy named who called him the Dula Mason out. He said, Dula ain't like that. Let me get in there. And that's the guy that I think that put Keyshawn on stinky legs. He won a Dula Mason ass. 33 fights in. What are you talking about, Dre? You talking about Boots? Darn, come here talking about Boots.
You can't handle the truth.
But yeah, man, no joke, man. Y'all need to listen. Listen to the old man. Let these kids grow up, man. You know, stop crowning these dudes. Stop crowning these dudes, man. What's the other? He be trying hard to look like Tank when Tank was younger. Yeah, he do. Your first 10 to 15 opponents are going to be bums. Then you're going to get journeymen. Step up and contender. Bolton defense is like Hackett, constantly getting hit. Tell him, nigga Jay. My baby ain't holding no punches today. She fired up about something. Did her Texas win? Maybe that's why she fired up. Oh yeah, Texas losing, Lakers losing. She fired up today. But Jaleel Hackett won that fight, but he got a lot to prove on too. Because 90% of the time, that's my guy too. Y'all know I interview him too. 90% of the time, all he doing is throwing left hooks. He throw 90 left hooks. Come on, man, you got a right uppercut. He used to use all that shit. Only thing I don't like about Jaleel Hackett, and that's my guy, that he might have to move up to 54. He can't make that 47 no more. And we all know 54 go 1 to 15 deep. They're going to have to find a 20th fighter at 54 if he go to 54. He ain't going to be able to, the way he fight, he ain't going to be able to stand that punishment. Any 21 years old, he got to hurry up and get his pop. He got pop. Man, he'll put you down. But he need to hurry up and get his man strength. And he got to, you know what? I'm going to tell y'all, a lot of these dudes need to go train with Mazamov. Mazamov will teach you all the head movement and everything. They need to go train with Mazamov, y'all.
You can't handle the truth.
That's one big ass younger. Yeah, Jaleel 21, man. I don't know how he gonna do it. Dre. They said he had a bad weight cut, and you can tell because after the 7th round, he wasn't really doing too much, but he was still working. But the dude was outworking him and pot-shotting him. But I still had the Jaleel Hackett 6'4". They gave that dude 7'3". I said, what that dude went 7 rounds at? See, but that will happen when you fight in foreign soil.
You know the truth.
You can't, that will happen when you go fight in foreign. Hackett bruise easy too. Yeah. Yeah. You right, Darren. But did you think he lost that fight, Darren? I'm sorry, Hackett lost, but you have to win convincingly when you fight in other countries. You cannot leave it in the judges' lessons learned from Hackett. Yeah, he learned. And that's for everybody though, Nikki J. When you go in them foreign countries now, these judges, it's going to be one judge that says 17-11. Book it. One judge is always say 17-11 on the other dude. That shows you need to move your big ass up. Yeah. Yeah. He needs a jab. He throw 80,000 left hooks, man. And he have a jab. He need to start throwing a straight right, lead right. And I broke it down. He closed his distance, but he don't give enough room to punch. He smothered his punches. He need to give himself space and start digging to the body. The dude can punch. Tank will tell you the nigga can punch. Kern can teach some of these guys footwork too. Just ass boots. What's up, Doc Camp? Where you been, champ? He need head movement. Yeah, nigga J, that's what I just said. They need to go fight, go work out with Mazamov. This old Mazamov do the whole fight. Bud was like, I can't even hit that nigga. He move his head so much. You know, he young though. He 21. He 21, be 22 this year. Next year, he'll be all right, man. He'll be all right. He just got a lot of things to work on. He got to, like, one, get that jab together, stop smothering your punches, and I'm with Dre. He might have to move his big ass up to 54. He can't, you know, even Eddie Hearn said he looked like a walking duck, man. He had a bad weight cut. He can't make 47. You got to move to 54. But if you move to 54, you got to move him slowly. Don't try to kill him, Eddie. Eddie don't care, man. Eddie don't care. But hey, that's how, you know, that's how it is, man. These dudes, y'all hit the like button, man. I really appreciate it. Share the video. The super chat and cash app is always open. I take late birthday presents. I take late birthday presents. Y'all know that, right? Oh man. But I wish all these dudes luck, man. I wish them all luck, man. But a lot of them, it's just simple things that they missing. You know, and stop crowning these dudes as like that. Every young black fighter come in here, they say, oh, he the goods, he like that, he like that. Man, get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Everybody ain't like that y'all crown. You know? He needs to stop eating on them. Oh man, yeah, yeah. He, you know, he be on he be over there by Cardoza, over there on 14th Street. So he might be at Daddy Grace some damn way. Oh man, he might be at Benn's Chili Bowl. Lord knows, man. Jaleel, you know, that DC food ain't good for you. That shit put that weight on you. You gotta leave it alone. That DC food, go to carryouts, man. You know, that carryouts kill you in DC, boy. Make you blow your ass up. You want to gain some weight? Come to DC, go to them carryouts. Chicken wings this big. Shit. You know, $50, man, no. Man, y'all ain't gotta get out of there, man. I know, boy. Right now, if I had my choice, I'd go down Big China and get me a fish salmon and a chicken wing special. And that should be good. Good. Not that fake mumbo sauce, the real mumbo sauce. Big China. 4th and W Street Northeast. That's the best Chinese place in DC, Maryland, and Virginia. Oh man. But y'all come on up and hit the like button, man. It's all good, man. But you know, I just hope 2025 bring more action than 2024 did. Big China, that's my shit. Oh, that chicken and rice, yeah. I remember when we was young, they give you 5 wings and rice. We used to tear that shit up when we was in our 20s and 30s. Now you older, you can't even eat that shit no more. 3 wings and rice, you eat half of that shit. It just shows you, you know. But it is what it is. Y'all ever come to DC, I'll take y'all to Big China. You know, we might see Will still down there doing, you know, we just roll his ass in the middle of the street. That right blows your ass up. Exactly. Yeah, man. But Jaleel gonna be all right, man. I got you, Lynn. So you come to DC, I got you. Let me know when you coming, champ. I got you. Go to Big China. That's Big China Carryout. 4th and W Street. Steak and cheese. Oh my goodness. Woo. Everything they got in there good. You know how it look like outside look like bullshit, But when you get that food good, live for this hard out. Yeah, but he was drained. You could tell the last 3 rounds he wasn't doing nothing. He was just throwing punches. His punches wasn't even hurting the guy, nothing. But he kept going. I still believe he won the fight 6-4, 6 rounds to 4. You know, but he'll get better. He'll get better, man. He's 21 years old. He still got 20 more years. Well, not 20. He still got like 12 more years, 13 more years, man. To keep fighting, man. So just can't lose a couple more. Eddie will let you go real quick. Eddie Hearn don't play. He will let your ass go real quick. You know, it's all about the brand. It's all about the brand. But thanks, man. I'm telling y'all, man, I'm so happy that he cleared the air. So we won't be seeing Boots and Tio. Thank God for that. We won't be seeing them, man. You know, Boots just gonna have to find somebody to fight. Since Crawford said Boots scared to move up to 54. He said, he's scared. You scared, nigga. You scared. He said Lamar Roach on that DC diet. You know, Lamar Roach gonna get his ass hurt. Boots should be at 54, 1,000%. Everybody knows this. Everybody knows this. Boots should be at 154. You know? He said 147 is cap. Yeah, it's cap. Yeah, 147 cap. You know, them dudes be faking, man. They be faking. But I think they're gonna get it together, man. We're gonna eventually see these fights. You know, we're gonna eventually see these fights. Whatever happened to Brian Norman? Say he had 3 fights lined up now that he wasn't fighting Boots Ennis. Fried lemon pepper chicken and oxtail pizza. He gonna be strong for that fight. Yeah. His ass going to sleep. He act like he wanted all the smoke, but now we see it ain't like that. Exactly, Linso. Exactly. 1,000%, man. 1,000%. But eventually, you're going to have to get the smoke. You're going to have to get the smoke eventually. If you say you like that, you're going to have to get the smoke. That goes for all these dudes. That's why I can't wait for these dudes to start fighting better quality competition so we can really see what they like. We don't really know what Shakur is like yet until he fight Devin, Tank, or even Keyshawn or somebody else. We got to see what he like. You know, we don't know what Keyshawn like. We don't know what these dudes like. You know, we don't know. Can Keyshawn Davis beat the Lomachenko that fought Devin Haney? What y'all think? Styles make fights, right? Can Keyshawn Davis beat the Lomachenko that Devin Haney fought? See? Quiet my mind, something that make you go, we don't know. We don't know. Now that we know Shakur got brittle, soft-ass hands, you know, if I'm them, I'm attacking, I'm making him run around the ring. You're going to have to knock me out with them brittle-ass hands. I'm going to make him punch me to death with them brittle-ass hands. Linzo said, I'm not sure. And don't forget, the Keyshawn last fight, Butchcon fought 140. That's the second fight that Keyshawn brought down to 135. See, y'all don't talk about that. Y'all don't talk about that. Keyshawn bringing them dudes down to 135, draining them. Can Devin beat the Ryan Garcia that Tank fought? No. He was still throwing that left hook. That left hook deadly to Devin. That left hook is deadly. And the thing about it, that Devin didn't get tired. I mean, that Ryan Garcia wasn't tired. The Ryan Garcia that fought Devin was tired after the third round. The Ryan Garcia that fought Tank, even though they say he was rehydration clause and all that, you ain't see him get tired, did you? That fight went up to the what, 8th round? I ain't see Ryan get tired. So there it is, man. Styles make fights, man. But it is what it is, man. I'm about to get up out of here, man. Appreciate everybody for coming in. Hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel, man. You know, hopefully 2025 can give us better action, man. Better action. You know, Eric say nope. Better action, man. But I told you guys, not tomorrow. I told you guys up the good work. Peace and blessings. Everybody, man.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up, so